All right, guys, as you can see, we're already in motion. So what are we talking about today? Let's get ready and dive into it, shall we? All right, guys, so welcome back to this episode of Rolling the T-Bone as we are rolling down the road on the Sporty, the bagster. I've already been on this ride once today, and I was a great YouTuber at the time, and I did not remember or didn't even think about taking my camera because R1 had a document to this ride, so we ended up kind of making a call right after our video. But it's a fun ride. Today we're going to be going down to so if you're new here, welcome in. My name is T-Bone. I shoot motorcycle related content and any kind of content really. If you are new here, I ask that you watch this video, maybe go check out a couple of other videos and decide whether you think I'm for you or not. I mean, I ain't for everybody, and I accept that. As we pass that Run 3 over there. If you're new, old here, welcome back. You know what's going on. Riding a little Sporty, guys. I tell you what, I haven't been excited about a motorcycle like this since I got the Fat Boy. And I always have a special place in my heart for Sportsters. I always wanted to put one back in my stable, and now I have. So I'm happy with it. So, flipping the blue view. Flip if you're watching this video. If you come out of Murphy and go like you're going toward Cleveland, Tennessee, when you get to Ducktown, if you will take and hit Highway 68 north, you may have already been on the road, but this will take you back out 294, and 294 will bring you right back out on Murphy Highway, not far from where you live. I know you haven't got to go on a lot of the rides around here yet, but this is a fun ride that you can just take by yourself. You know, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes just to cruise. Once you come into Ducktown and hit 68 north, all you have to do basically is just follow Highway 68 north all the way till it dead ends back into Highway 64. If you have seen the bike shop, Backstreet Iron, it brings you out just before Backstreet Iron on Murphy Highway. But I hope y'all get to enjoy this ride. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank y'all for coming along. At the time I'm recording this video, I don't know who the winners are for the two FXRs that's being drawn for Forgotten Angels. But whoever won, congratulations. May try to put it in somewhere in the video. Once I hear the winner, I'll probably edit this video till Saturday or Sunday. As of time of recording, today's Thursday. But I tell you what, guys, just kind of a beautiful day. Getting a little cloudy now. I just hope I make it all the way out without having to stop, pull off over camera equipment. But tell you what, guys, I'll back on out of here and let y'all just enjoy this ride. But when we come back, I want to talk to y'all about something else too. Alright, guys, I believe I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. But it was brought up about editing, how I edit a video. I may make a video on that a little bit later on, but basically what I use is a app called YouCut, Y-O-U-C-U-T. It's a free app. Of course, they have a premium version, but I have found everything I need in the free app version. As far as my editing stuff, they have music. You can cut, clip, whatever you want to do, because I actually shoot all my content in scenes, like 3, 4, 5 minute scenes, and then I clip them back together in the YouCut app. Now the way I do it, and not everybody has to do it this way, of course the GoPro uses an SD card, so I pop the card out of the GoPro, and I have just a cheap tablet that I picked up from Walmart for like 35, 45 bucks. And you got to format the SD card on the tablet, and it will ask you, is it for storage or is it for transferring media? You just click on transfer media and you formatted it. So I just record everything with my GoPro, take it straight to the tablet, use the SD card. Now the other things I have on the tablet, I have YouTube and I have Facebook, where I'm actually going to be uploading videos all right there on that tablet, so I don't have to eat up my phone memory or anything like that. But that's the easiest way I have found. And of course you can do a lot with the U-Cut app. It has different effects, different versions of cropping that you can do, different music you can use. And if you find something that you want to use, you might have to watch like a 30-second ad to unlock it. But once you unlock it, you can use it ever how much you want to. U-Cut, I've been using U-Cut. It wasn't the very first one I used. I used one called In-Film or something like that. It was very old. It was years ago when I first started doing photo vlogging. The first thing I done was I investigated the apps. And U-Cut was the first one that I downloaded, that I studied. And guys, out of the 211, 212, ever how many videos I've got on my YouTube page, I have edited all of them but one on U-Cut. You can set the resolution for your video. I just like the U-Cut app. It's a very good app. It works good for what I do. But I know I had told Recycle Hooligan about that, and Hooligan was talking about maybe checking it out, getting it. And then, like I said, not everybody, you don't have to go buy a tablet, a cheap Walmart tablet. I did, simply so I would have independent space for my phone. Because I did have an SD card in my phone in the beginning, and I was like, I went and bought a cheap app, downloaded the app, or a cheap tablet, downloaded that app onto a tablet, and it's worked for me good ever since. I mean, every video you've watched of mine, all but one, have been edited with U-Cut. Unless it's a short, then I just shoot a short with my phone and just upload it straight to YouTube and Facebook, which all my content goes to YouTube and Facebook. I have a bigger following on Facebook than I do on YouTube, actually. I'd love to, my YouTube is growing though, and I'd like to give you, Recycle Hooligan, Shade Tree Surgeon, all those people who keep giving me shout outs in their videos. Thank you for that, helping me grow. I think we all grow together is the way I like it. But I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to back out of here and quit talking and just shoot some clips of the ride, so y'all kick back and enjoy it. I might slap a little music to it. We'll just have to see how the audio sounds. As you're coming out 68 here, if you're going to do the loop, that 68 will turn into 294. And I know it seems like I'm just talking to Flip and the Blue Mule in this video, but I'm not. I'm talking to everybody. But just Flip's new to the or Tellico Plains. That road. But we're going to continue straight. In about 4 miles, we're going to come past what they call the Fields of the Woods. Don't know if you've got a chance to visit the Fields of the Woods yet, but and I tell you, out here too, man, it's just beautiful riding. 2-lane, nice clean road to ride on. So y'all just kick back and continue enjoying the ride. Alright guys, this here is the entrance for the Fields of the Woods. A place I certainly recommend if you've never been here, if you've never got to come and visit it. It is a very Christian oriented place. I'm not going to go all the way up in. I've been in a million times as this young man over here is cutting the grass. Got him a good looking lawnmower there doing that work with. But yeah, this Flip, this is just right here in Cherokee County. This is in North Carolina, the Fields of the Woods are. This was one of my grandmother Higdon's favorite places to come, was the Fields of the Wood. Just a staple from my childhood, this place is. Very beautiful place. And of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the Fields of the Woods, if you're not from our area, Google it, read up about it. And then if you're going to be coming through western North Carolina or southeast Tennessee or northwest Georgia, put the Fields of the Woods on your put it on your stopping list as a place to visit. It is very cool. I promise you won't regret the visit. Big piece of property, beautiful layout. They have some beautiful pictures of it overhead. But like I say, Flip, this is just right in your backyard. So I got this young man over here mowing the grass. I'm going to try not to get in his way. I just wanted to stop and show y'all the entrance. But, all right, guys. I'll see y'all back on the road. All right, guys, back on the road. But yeah, that's an amazing place. And like I said, that was my grandmother Higdon's, one of her favorite places to go. She used to love that. She used to love going into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. My dad and mom took her on several of those trips. Of course, I was there, you know. The Fields of the Woods, we would go there a couple times a year, actually. Kind of a pilgrimage during the summer once it got opened up. And just a really cool place to go to. But, as I said, it is, in fact, very Christian orientated, so keep that in mind. I think I can't remember how big the display is of the 10 Commandments, but on the mountainside there is a display of the 10 Commandments. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, she used to love to go there. She used to love to go to the Smoky Mountains National Park. So, today being Thursday, like I said, this is Monday's episode of Rolling with T-Ball. I'm going to try to do tonight will be I'm going to title the video Bittersweet Ride. It will actually be the last footage that I shot on board the Springer, as I did trade in the Springer for the Sportster. Some people, that just blows their mind. How can you trade off that Springer? And as I gave my reason, I've been wanting to put a Sportster back in my coming out and enjoying the ride with me. Rode this ride, like I said earlier today, with R1 and Milkman and Jay Bird. I call him Jay Bird. Milkman calls him Crack. I call him Jay Bird. But beautiful ride, guys. Beautiful day, just beautiful. And to my cousin Vicky and her husband Greg, I'm not ignoring y'all. They just live right back there. I will get to visit you. I will be up there to visit. I will. Just don't ask me to nail it down on the calendar when I will actually be there, but I will drop by and visit you guys one day. As I roll past Panther Top Mountain, shooting range up that road right there, Flip. Panther Top Mountain Road. You go up that road and you have a shooting range up there. You probably already knew that. I don't know, I'm not trying to be a tour guide, I really am not, but I just thought this might be a cool ride that Flip may not have got to get out and do yet, since he's still new to the area. But he can Google those places, Ducktown, Tennessee, and the Fields of the Woods, and 294, and get out here and just cruise, maybe just cruise. But guys, I'll tell you what, we're coming to the stop sign down here. Thank you guys for coming with me. Like I said, if you are new here, if this is the first video of mine you ever watched, if I'm for you, consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the likes on my videos. That helps us out in the algorithm and helps us get more people viewing our videos. If you guys hit the like button. I'm gonna pull over right here for a minute. But yeah, Flip, right there, that's Murphy Highway. If you take a left out of here, that takes you back to Murphy. If you take a right, it takes me home. But guys, I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this Sportster. The Bagster. Gotta come up with a name with it. I will eventually. But man, I'm just having fun riding it. Beautiful little bike, fun to ride. I love that color. There's a debate going on as to what that color actually is. I think it's kind of a dark copper burgundy color. My daughter says it's red. I don't know, I'm colorblind. I just know it's pretty and I like it. But my big old legs keep hitting that oil cap thingy that pops up. This has that pop-up oil cap. I don't know how I feel about that actually. But guys, I tell you what, I'm going to try to go back that way, get home. There's a big rain cloud right over there, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the camera and stuff off. Like, comment, share, guys. Subscribe. If you're on Facebook, hit that like button, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think about the ride. And if you get a chance, watch that final video. It'll be the last ride of the Springer, rolling with T-Bone, and the Springer called Thunderstruck. But I'm happy with my trade. Guys, till the next time, I'm T-Bone. This has been Rolling with T-Bone. Y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other.